What's good, y'all? I know why y'all here. The number one alpha trait that women can't resist: dominance. It's funny how some of y'all will sit here and debate, is this an alpha female? Is this a beta female? Oh, I gotta approach this alpha female a different way because when I approach the feminine beta females, they like that. But this alpha female over here, how should I approach it? Listen, to an alpha male, what the fuck does that matter? When y'all ask questions like that, my question to you is, what are you? Because if you're an alpha male, that shit don't matter. I don't care what label you put on the female. A female likes to be dominated. That's my take on it. I don't care if she's an alpha female, a beta female, whatever. A woman, regardless, is willing to follow a dominant male, an alpha male, a leader. Some of y'all don't have that trait. All right, a lot of y'all be asking, okay, well, what's your workouts? This and that. Y'all trying to hit the gym, get big. That's great. But don't let that just be for show. You can't. This ain't just something that you can just work out on, look the part. You got to actually be the part. You have to be the part. If you dominant, you have to show that. Women in the club all the time are getting snatched up. Sometimes guys take a risk on that. It's always a risk. When you wake up, it's a risk. Are you going to wake up? You got to take risks sometimes. Some guys will sit there and approach females differently. You can see this in the club when guys are grabbing girls. Sometimes them females will flip out on them. But let them grab a female dominantly like that and they like it, it's a wrap. She gonna try to give him the best head he's ever had. She gonna babysit the kids. She gonna go all the way above just because of the way he made her feel. There is nothing like the way a dominant male makes a woman feel. I'm telling y'all. Let me tell y'all something about this dominating thing. This ain't just with females. It's part of your lifestyle. When you wake up, when an alpha male wakes up, this is the thought process. I'm finna dominate the day. Go to work. I'm finna dominate. Maybe he's an entrepreneur. Even more so, you got to dominate. Dominate the competition. Dominate the business. When he goes to the gym, he's finna dominate the weights. That night, when he's ready to drop some dick off, he's finna dominate. There is something about a guy that takes the lead like that in a way that's just aggressive enough to drop a woman's guard. That just lowers everything around her. She don't even, at this point, she on cloud nine. She ready to just get swept off her feet. Something about the way he did it, it just got her dripping. She couldn't even help it. All the rules and all the shit tests that y'all talk about, all this and that goes out the window. And he can sit there and laugh about it because he knows she playing this game. Well, now the games are over. He showed how dominating he was, and she liked that shit. When you get a dominant trait, you can surpass those limits. Those, I want to get to know you first. I usually don't fuck on the first night. That's all bullshit. That's all bullshit. They don't put those rules aside for just any dude. You guys need to understand that. You have to have that trait. It's not just about, I look good, I smell good, I should be fucking you tonight. You need more. And listen, I know for a fact, there's a lot of freaky ass women out there. There's a lot of women out there that like to dominate in the bed. Some of these women like to choke. But here's the thing. A woman, you can't bring out that freaky side out of a chick. You cannot bring that out unless you already sparked it. Unless you already sparked that out of her, how do you do that? I already told you. The number one trait, dominance. They love it. That's gonna get a woman aroused like that. Y'all wonder how y'all hear all these crazy sex stories and all this stuff. Some of that shit can be exaggerated, yeah. But that shit does happen and it does exist. Some of y'all be pussyfooting around these females, touching them with a little soft touch. Like that's supposed to grab their attention. That's supposed to get her wet. That's supposed to make her want to come home with you that night. That's not finna happen, bro. You better, nope, try again. Try again, motherfucker. It don't work like that, man. Dominance is a different feeling to a woman. She knows you can take control. She's willing to let you take control. That's what it's about. A little while ago, I was with an older woman, a little bit older than me. She usually don't go for my type. I really wasn't her flavor. She told me that from the get-go. Me personally, I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I don't care what you think. What she liked about me though was the fact that I was dominant. You know what she told me was the kind of guy she went for? Guys with Jordans and golds and dreadlocks. That's exactly what she told me. Y'all hearing that shit like laughing probably, or thought, oh, that's just a ratchet dude, or that's a gangster, he probably a dope boy, this and that. Y'all can say all the shit y'all want about the dudes, those types of guys. But you know what she saw? She saw a dominant man. A man that's finna dick her down. A man that's finna take control of the situation. That's what she saw. That's what mattered. The number one trait that women can't resist is dominance.